Kdaisa Yokes, welcome everybody. Hi. Hello. Hi everybody. How's it going? I hope you're all doing okay. What's crack-a-lackin', everybody? How are you all feeling? I hope you're all feeling good. Myself personally, I'm pretty excited. I'm pretty pumped. Hada. Amerikaya. Thanks for subbing for 54 months. Kidren. And thank you to Nanda for subbing for 10 months as well. Woohoo! Thank you guys very much. How you guys feeling? Are you guys ready for some video games? Cause I know I sure am. I mean, I hope so. Let's say hello to everybody. Hello to ENVTuber on YouTube. Hello on Twitch. Tashima Banak, that's such a good name. Holy shit. Yoda Crisis, Nanda, Mr. Zhang, Clown Pasta. Yeah, that's what I did for now. Got a shitty takeout pizza on the way, ready for the show. Hell yeah. I hope there's video games sometime. I hope they show at least one video game. That's my hope. That's my hope. Like, you know, hope. Fingers crossed, chat. Fingers crossed they show one video game. Yeah, man. I always love watching this with you guys. You know, like every year, I can't resist really like not watching it. You know. Yeah, it just feels wrong if I don't. Sorry, let me just taking off my hotkeys not working for some reason. I hope Jeff cries on stage after really more Playmobil bullshit. True. I wonder if they're gonna reveal the Persona 4 remake today. And I don't really have very high hopes for it, but you know. I feel like, especially considering Persona 4 like has Golden, and that's on modern platforms. I really don't see how they can make a... I don't really get how they'd be able to make a Persona 4 remake, like, worthwhile. This Golden is, like, on modern platforms, like, I would, like, at least hope they'd add some, like, extra content, question mark? Yeah, don't buy this one. Yeah, no, I won't. Unless they add, like... Unless they add fucking... extra content and shit. There's no reason to, you know. I will say though, right? One way that you would get me to just like buy the P4 remake, and I will admit, right, this is my Fujoshism, like just like getting into overdrive. Hello, Ira. I hope they reveal Persona 6 P4 remake. They won't. But if they do, that's base. But I don't think they will. Okay. One thing that would just like have me buy the Persona 4 remake immediately would be if they added back the cut Yosuke romance. Adding in the deleted those. You guys know me too well. Hi, Cinepagastra. Hi. I'm sorry. I'm weak. Just something as simple as just adding the... Well, I wouldn't say it's simple, but like, you know, something like adding like in the cut Yosuke romance, I would like, you know, I would like... I would abandon all of my principles, right? The Last of Us Part 1. There's a mod for P4 on PC, yeah. I mean, it's a mixed bag, right? Because, like, I love the Persona series, so, like, I mean, whenever there's, like, an announcement for the Persona series, I get excited. But at the same time, it's like a love-hate thing at this point, because, like, I don't really like lots of stuff Atlas is doing at the minute. But I have a feeling if they announce something, I'd still get excited either way. We're in a post-P5 world. Yeah, true. It's been like 10 years since they announced, over 10 years since they announced Persona 5. Persona 4 remake, yeah, remake of Persona 4 PS2. They would do that. They would do that, probably. Every day's great at your Junas. With Joshi's morals leaving the boys with hot men kiss. True. Hey, chat. Okay? Don't you lie to me and say if you saw like a hot chick, you would like abandon your morals for a game. Don't you lie to me. I know you would. They cut the split. I wonder if P3R will get like P3 gay romance, but I'm not sure. I know some people are working. I know the mod that people are working on in P3R right now the most is the MC mod, which is really interesting because they've done a lot of cool stuff with that actually. Yeah, it's very, very cool. Very, very cool. Yeah. I mean, I don't really have any particular hopes or anything. I mean, I'm expecting them to reveal okay, another COD. Last of Us remastered Dante Must Die edition featuring the Demi-Fiend from Shin Megami Tensei 3 Nocturne. Maybe some Switch 2 ports. Yeah. Silk Song question. I mean, I don't even know anything about Hollow Knight, right? But I just feel horrible for Silk Song fans at this point. It's like being a Silk Song fan is like, you know, everyone's had their time. Like Prime people know it's happening, right? Metroid Prime, like they know it's happening, right? Bayonetta 3, that's gone and dusted, right? Fucking Deltarune has like chapter 3 and 4 come out, right? But like Silk Song fans are still suffering. I hope DC reveals some fucking dog shit. They'll reveal like fucking I'm gonna be real, they'd have to like Deltarune 2 days ago, woohoo! They'd have to like announce something really good, because like how can you beat like a fighter when by Arc System works? And isn't it like rumor says that like the designs are being done by Horikoshi from like My Hero Academia? Like that's insane. That's insane. How will Capcom respond? Capcom's just like watching in the couch chair. They're watching in the couch chair. Yeah. Hi, I don't know what's happening. Hi. We are going to be streaming our live reactions and watching along. Thanks for the hydrate, Citria. To the Summer Games Fest. I have always loved these kind of events, so I always try and stream them with chat when possible because I'm very passionate about them. I always love to watch like E3 with like my favorite shitty websites. You know, everyone could be dumb about it, or even like streamers I'd like with like Nintendo Directs, like Goretica. Yeah. I used to love like messing around at Nudge boards when like E3 would happen, but E3 is gone. Smash 6. I imagine that I mean they're definitely gonna do like a new Smash, like definitely, but like I'm not sure if I want Sakurai to be involved unless he actually wants to, because you know. I hope Capcom and SNK get back together. Yeah, true. Capcom has to get over its crippling cuckoldry fetish and start like, you know, getting in a healthy relationship. I think of this generation might just put Smash Ultimate like it did with Mario Kart 8. That would be a good idea, honestly. But people would be really ass mad about it. Like, we're Smash! We're Smash 6! We're Smash 6! Ugga bugga, we're Smash 6! Did you hear that Gaben's ship was en route to the place that Gaben's ship? What the fuck do you mean, Gaben's ship? You sound like you're some kind of fucking some kind of like character in a space opera. Like approaching like Summer Games Fest like building from above, from the cosmos. Gaben's ship. Obviously Gaben the spaceship, probably. Yeah. You know what I'm imagining, right? Like he's like standing at the hull of like some kind of like huge spaceship while everyone's like, you know, clicking on the fucking shit on the spaceship and controlling it and stuff. He has a yacht, right? Dude probably has a spaceship. Dude probably has a fucking jetpack. It's Gaben, man. It's Gaben. It's Gaben. Galactic Overlord Gaben goes hard. Right? You get it. Holy shit, it's Broly from Dragon Ball Z. Dragon Ball Z. Dude, I'm a huge fan. I fucking love Broly. I fucking love Broly. I love Z Broly and Super Broly. His power is maximum. It's really funny actually, because I noticed lots of like Broly memes on Nico Nico Doga. The Japanese ones. It's pretty funny actually. I wonder if Square will show gameplay of FF2 Remastered. Possibly. Possibly. Is Bio Broly just Stinky Broly? Basically, yeah. Bio Broly's the worst one though. So, you know, people don't really talk about Bio Broly. Yeah, we don't speak about that one. Yeah, exactly. Thanks, Broly from Dragon Ball. Yeah. Yeah. He's really popular to like use with like memes and stuff. I remember someone made like a SpongeBob Broly meme. Like I think it was earlier this year, maybe last year. I don't know. And lots of people in the quote treats like were Japanese, like going, eh? Like, oh, okay, so Westerners use Broly memes too. Gaben would come out on stage to beg people to play Deadlock again. Gaben announces the lab too. You get nothing else. The lab too! Woohoo! Yeah! There is no Half-Life 3, goodbye. I gotta play the Half-Life games eventually. Actually, speaking of Dragon Ball, did you know in Guilty Gear Strive, there's like a model of Goku, which is like essential to how the game runs. And if you like remove that model of Goku in the files, it will just like break the game completely. Love hearing Goku. Love me Half-Life 1, simple as. Serious producer Race Combat comes on stage. Namco Bandai has announced it's just another photo from a junior staffer teasing the producer for not getting a Switch 2 on launch. Oh wow. Yeah, let's see. They will probably. Every time they announce like a walking sim game, I'm gonna get like a I'm gonna get something ready. Every time they announce an artsy walking sim game that I don't care about, we gotta get prepared for that, chat. You know, let me I'll get myself a pillow and a blanket and a quilt. Oh shit! Countdown. Here we go. Yeah. Do you have a bingo? No, we don't. To be honest, I like to be surprised. I like to be surprised. Your motherfucking life ends 15 minutes from. Oh yeah, Zeng. Speaking of Zeng being here, have you guys watched the new Punch Punch Forever? All right. Okay. Because I've always been a fan of Speedo's stuff. Like ever since he was Speedo Sausage, I've loved his stuff, right? And I love Punch Punch Forever so much. It feels like it was made for me. Okay. Here we go. No, because it's popular, therefore I don't like it. We should explode you. Like straight up. Sorry, let me just. I'm trying to shrink this down. I gotta get my cozy setup ready for when they inevitably announce the lame ass boring shit. Yeah, they released the 3rd episode. We got a pillow. Here we go. I can't breathe. See, this is my Mary from Silent Hill 2 cosplay. There we go. There we go. Yeah, do you like it? Alright. There we go. Oh, yeah, look, yeah, fun though. That's okay. Lucas are more than welcome. And Pat's thank you very much. I'm not sure if my help. Yeah, go. There we go. There we go. Nice, nice, nice. All right. I'm just looking for the perfect quilt. One sec. I think Nipponichi should announce Soul Nomad too. I think so too. So welcome everybody, my name's Ira. I'm a sheep from the Heart of Wells. I'm doing my best being idle. I am not the best at it, but I'm trying my hardest. Cuckoo, hi! Hi. Sorry, I'm just looking for something for a moment, and they'll shout you out. I am just looking for something. What were you up to? I was flipping houses. Ooh, I see. We are going to be watching the Summer Games Fest, because I always love this stuff. Okay, I guess I gotta... There we go. I think Bug Snacks was... Okay, Bug Snacks was like an interesting idea. I wasn't really interested enough to buy it though, and I didn't have a PS5, so, you know. Didn't I get Kiddo Kiddo Bonito for the music though, right? If I remember correctly. Nakrimic. Nak 2 reloaded! Yes, go! Alright, there we go. Nak 2, Nak harder. Are you making predictions? Mostly in a jokey way. Resident Evil 9? Oh, I didn't think of that. I know they're going to be announcing. There we go. Sorry, this is my cozy quilt. My cozy quilt. Just preparing for when they inevitably announce the story slop. There we go. There we go. Not story slop. I mean like the walking sim slop. Artsy walking sim slop. We're mostly just joking around, honestly. AAA slop. Yeah. Alright. I just need one more silly asset. Just hold on. Just hold on, chat. Sorry. Let me cuck. Let me cuck. Let me cuck. We gotta have the whimsy. Half-Life 4. Yeah, baby! Woo! Sekiro 2. Hold up, you guys are kinda... Okay, I guess I can't find that asset. Oh well. Whatever. I should have made an MS Paint one, I guess. Alright. Yeah. But, I don't really have any predictions per se. I like to go into these things feeling surprised and happy. Yeah. Yeah. There we go. Right, now I can finally shout you out. Sorry about that. Sorry about that. Sorry about that. Alright. Do you think, Kojima makes Jeff wear the Pakora outfit? Do you think he makes him pretend to be Pakora? There we go. There we go. Shout out Kuku Leta VT. Right. S-O Kuku Leta VT. There you go. Okay, nice. Sorry, I like to have like silly little gags, so you know. Here we go. All right. Nice, nice. Hello, cute. Oh. Yeah, but doesn't it start on the 20th? Yeah, probably. Well, yeah, but I think like the this like sort of thing happens every year around this time. So you know, it's typical. Let's see, what else am I hoping for? I just hope it's interesting, honestly, above all else. Like in general, I like to do these because I have fun. I think the worst thing a Games Awards thing can be is boring. You know, like it can be bad, but like the Konami one in E3 like ages ago, like that was so bad. But when it's boring, you know, that's the worst, you know? Yeah. Let's see, Do any of you have any predictions or hopes? I'm curious. I should put on my... Ah, there we go. Sorry, I didn't mean to pause. Oh, here we go. my glasses. Oh, they're testing the captions, okay. Metal Gear Online Delta gameplay. MGS Yaoi roleplay real? I hope a game comes out. I hope they reveal one game. One game. Never mind, one game. Just one game. Oh, there we go. So this is from FromSoft. I really haven't been paying close attention to. One game. I don't know why. Yeah. Does the PS5 have any games now? They announce any exclusives at the PlayStation thing, or like do they still have no game? They have one game, and that game is Astrobot. One game. One game. I only watched the Marvel trailer. Yeah. Wanna take you for a ride. I don't think we're gonna get a Bombshell Okami sequel here. Yeah, exactly. I mean, I feel like that's the kind of like huge announcement you get at the Game Awards. I don't think you'd get. Okay, I should probably 1 sec. Let me adjust the captions so you can see it. 1 sec. Chotto. Where is it? There we go. There we go. Go. Right, Right, that'll do. That'll do. Bloodborne 2 for the Nintendo Switch, baby! Woohoo! Woohoo! Yippee! Hi, Cold! Hi, hello. Also, hi, Nila. Hi, hello. Dark Souls 2 remake remastered reboot. Now with the sex scene with the fanboy. Whatever the fuck his name is. I don't know. I've never played the Dark Souls games. Whatever his name is. The guy who has like a giantess sister. Is that in Dark Souls 1 or Dark Souls 2? I don't know. Wrong FromSoft game. Yes, one. Oh, okay. Sorry, I don't know my FromSoft stuff. I'm so hyped. Ah, dude, okay. It's not like I'm hyped for anything in particular, right? But I fucking love watching this shit with you guys. It makes me so happy. Like, even if I'm being toxic, which, like, warning, I might get kind of toxic for this kind of stuff, right? Which I do. But that's part of the fun, I think. That's part of the fun. I'm not actually hyped for, like, any of the announcements, per se. I'm hyped to watch it with you guys, you know? Thank you for that. Thank you. Thank you. I wonder if they probably won't, but I wonder if Arc System will. Well, no, Unica's like literally just launched. They probably won't. I forgot Unica just launched, so. Speaking of which, the Arc System Works link was kind of insane, but it's insane how the Marvel stuff didn't get leaked, right? Because like basically everything got leaked except for the Marvel stuff. But I imagine like they probably had to keep that under extra lock and key. Another flipping Fairy Tail game. How is Fairy Tail still running? This is gonna come into a stage where in Jams with Big Slippers, the Coding a Candle. Disney just had that shit in super lockdown. Probably. Do you think they're releasing some sort of monster today? I don't know. I've already mentioned this, but I don't really have any expectations per se or hopes. I just like having fun. Like in general, just watching this stuff with you guys is the most fun I can ask for. Yeah. Here's the manga a decade ago. Nope, it's still going. It's like the I don't know how, but it's still going for some reason. Oh my god, dude, it's a minute left. Let's go. Swag. If they release monsters, if they're a cute monster, like a more Monsters Inc. or a bad one from like Godzilla. Atlas console port now with uncensored sex scenes. You too can yiff. Ah, Dreamcast 2, baby, woohoo! I, for one, am looking forward to the Atari Jaguar 2. I'm playing currently from the PC. Okay, I don't want to know about what kind of fucked up ERP you're doing, alright? Keep that to yourself. Nefarious gloop.
Please welcome to the stage the creator of the Game Awards, Jeff Keighley.
Woo! Woohoo! Oh, he did. Oh, so he didn't come in the fucking Pakora costume. It's over. Where's your Pakora costume?
I love the energy.
Game Awards.
Everybody, and welcome to Summer Game Fest, a showcase to celebrate what's new and next in video games. Now, every year,
it's him. It's John Game Awards.
Honor of coming together to spotlight the boundless creativity that defines our industry. Thank you all for joining us and giving us your time. And special thanks to Dante. I was
John
reading
Video
my feed
Games
this morning and saw that he canceled a date and he hopes I don't disappoint him. Dante, we're going to do our best to make it worth your while. We have a really fun show ahead. Over the next 2 hours,
I'll move the
we'll give you a whirlwind tour of dozens of games from studios big and small. From Lego bricks to puppets, zombies to Marvel heroes, this show has
more Marvel?
Everything, including, yes, some brand new game announcements.
Video games! Woohoo!
Have some of those. Now, before we dive into the excitement, let's take a moment to recognize just how dynamic our industry has become. Here's a look at the top 10 selling new games on Steam so far in 2025 by units, according to Game Discover Co. Lots of great games. Now, the list includes beloved franchises, but sitting proudly at #1 with over 13 million units sold since February.
I love Friendslop.
Groundbreaking indie game crafted by a passionate team of just 10 people at Semiwork in Uppsala, Sweden. And closely
Repo's logo sucks ass.
From TVGS, a solo developer in Australia. It's inspiring that these indie creations stand side by side.
Friendslop, woo!
Monster Hunter Wilds and the Oblivion remake. Absolutely. Now let's also applaud Claire Obscure from Sandfall. Okay. They might get some nominations at the end of the year. We're not there yet, but it is a monumental achievement, earning the highest user Metacritic score ever recorded for a game, all from a team of under 30 developers who bravely stepped away from big publishers to forge their own path. One thing is clear. With digital distribution and engines like Unreal, today's most innovative projects increasingly emerge from outside the traditional publisher system. And that's something to celebrate. But with more than 18,000 games released on Steam,
Expedition 33 getting the first, award being the first JRPG without a guitar army.
Is discovery. That's precisely why
we need a Persona game in college.
Our partner showcase is happening all weekend long, and initiatives like the Steam Next Fest are so essential. These events help remarkable games, big and small, find their audiences. And hopefully, if you're watching this show, you'll discover your next favorite game. So, in that spirit, let's kick things off with a game from an independent studio who is thinking very big. In 2017, 4 developers broke away from AAA publishers to chart their own course. Today, they're a thriving independent studio of 30 creators. And what you're about to see is a powerful testament to what passion, freedom, and a small, dedicated team can achieve. Let's take a look at our first new game announcement.
Okay. Question mark?
You think you're the Harbinger. You might be.
It's a game! Oh, that's cool. Oh? Oh.
They know naught of your nature.
Yeah, it's looking very Souls-like.
Weapon, child.
Oh my god. Wow. Wow. Didn't know any place. I don't know. The nefarious penis monster. Ugly bastard Riona. Oh, okay.
They'll worship you until you fail.
I'd be lying if I said this didn't look cool as hell. You know? Like, it's cool as hell. I'm not gonna be a contrarian saying, ooh, I don't care, because, I probably wouldn't, maybe not buy it, but, like, it does look cool as hell. Mortal Shell. Ooh? Is it Mortal Shell too? Alright.
Didn't that look great? Well, we got lots more to come. But right now, the end, the Nexus War, Galactus Fight, or even live at Risky Reels. Over the years, Fortnite has innovated with mass-scale live in-game.
We love Fortnite! We love Fortnite! We love Fortnite!
Again, across console, PC, and phones. The Death Star's super laser is charged and ready to decimate the Battle Royale island. But there's still hope. You and your friends can join the fight. here's the first exclusive look at what you'll be part of tomorrow in the brand new live event, Death Star Sabotage.
I've just never been. The only Star Wars I've ever watched is the Force Awakens. I didn't pay attention to it at all. I watched it in like a film club. But I just left the next time. This is still Fortnite, yeah. I don't know. I mean, it's for some people. Probably not me.
Think I saw Jonesy. All right. Right now, it is an honor to welcome to Summer Game Fest a legendary game creator who is set to release his latest project in just a few short weeks. With each of his games, he pushes the gaming medium in bold new directions, and we are honored to have him with us for the first time at Summer Game Fest in person. Please, everyone, join me in welcoming the great Mr. Hideo Kojima!
Oh my god! Let's go! Let's go! I love Yowie! I love Yowie!
Mr. Kojima, here we are. The world tour begins at Summer Game Fest.
Yo!
So excited for DS2. So let me ask you, Mr. Kojima, you've worked for many years on this project. What do you hope players take away from DS2 when they play it later this month?
DS1 が出た後にコロナになったの
Well,
で、
we hit the pandemic after
まあ
we released
僕ら皆さ
DS1.
ん、コロナを体験したと思うの
Everyone
で、
experienced
コ
the
ロナを体
pandemic.
験した中での
So,
新しいつながりというか、
I wanted to
それをも
show
う一度ゲー
something
ムをプレイし
new
ながら、
connection
考えていただきたいと
after
思い
we
ます。
faced the pandemic. So I want everyone you to think
He's
about
lying, by
that
the way.
when
He's
you play
actually asking why
talking about playing
why
the
Jeff
game
didn't
that's
come
coming
out and
later
put this
this
out of
month,
the
but
core
right
outfit
now,
like he
I know you
asked.
prepared a special exclusive
Daddy
clip
Kojima's
for
very
SGF.
displeased with his
Let's
Discord
take a look
kitten.
at this.
はい、
Norman Reedus and the Funky Fetus. Kojima can speak decent English, but someone made fun of him so he has to translate. That's so fucked up. People are dicks, man. There's the walking sim you're talking about. Yeah, but it's walking sim brackets Kojima, so. I don't know. I've never played Death Stranding, so I can't really judge.
No smoking, please. So you are Neil Vana.
A man and a woman.
What do you do? For living?
I'm a porter.
I'm the porter, baby.
So thank you.
Reporter.
Today.
Okay. Thanks.
Neil.
What?
So you made it then.
Sorry.
You really don't remember me.
Elf sneak one. Oh, they got matching jail marks.
You're alive. Stop. 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 Stop.
So much mystery. Well, that was a clip from the game, a cutscene. We saw a first glimpse of Neil and Lucy.
Yeah.
We met them in the trailer back at South by Southwest, but we got a little bit more of them here. Tell us a little bit more about this clip and the characters of Neil and Lucy.
Yeah, I'm gonna be real. I'm not really interested in Death Stranding all that much.
It's a very important
Sorry.
character.
ニールと
I don't really have much to say.
Neil and
で
Lucy.
まあちょっと詳しくは言えませんけ
I
ど
can't really say because there will be spoilers.
手にカニ座の刻印が
You
2人ある
saw the cancer mark on both of their
すごい
hands
深いつながりがあって
So they have
これ
this-
が
Yeah, where's the gay
関わって
sex?
きます
and
I
revealed.
can't pay attention without my gay sex.
キャラクターがい
And
ま
last
すけど
time on
マツさんが
DS1,
やって
we have Cliff,
で
who was
物
played
語
by
的には
Max.
彼はもういなくな
And
った
of
の
course,
で
by story,
まあ
you
2では
know,
出せ
he
ない
will not be in DS2.
It's interesting how they're showing
But
this
this
pretty early on,
time,
though.
Neo will be like playing like the role that Max did for DS2
で
this
まあクリ
time.
フすごい人気あったので
And Cliff was a very
まあ
popular
クリフを超えるようなキャラク
But
タ
I
ーを作ろう
think
としてまあルカさん
We
に
have
お
to
願い
kind
し
of
て
like top that
結構いいキャ
character.
ラクタ
So
ーに
Luca
なったと
Marinetti was a great
非
actor,
常に
and I
心
think
に残る演技もし
it
てい
was
ただい
great.
た
He did a great performance, so I think you'll like this new character,
あ
Neo,
のもう
too.
20日後にゲーム出るんで
Well, the game's
You'll
gonna be
play
out
it
in
and Gil give you
20
thumbs up.
days, so I'm not gonna.
My backlog's pretty big, and
you know.
there's other stuff I'd
I
rather
know.
play
I brought
first,
today.
honestly.
But there is more to share, and you won't have to wait very long to learn more about the game. Actually, this Sunday, as part of Summer Game Fest, you tune into the DS2 live game premiere, where Hideo will be joined by many members of the cast. He'll be sharing a new demo of the game, live gameplay demo, alongside Elle Fanning and Troy Baker, and I'll be there hosting it. And let's just say this is not the last that you've seen of Neil this weekend, and we'll leave it at that.
あのニールのゲームプレイシーンっていうのを
Yes.
Every time I hear
The
fucking Neil, I
gameplay
think of
scene
fucking
of
Druckmann,
Keep it
dude.
So hope you enjoy. Will join us Sunday too.
Excellent. All right, thank you so much. Hideo Kojima, everyone. Great to see you, Mr. Kojima.
You need to play Death Stranding, so you can play the Bakura content in Death Stranding too. True! True, true, true. No, that's
And now I'd
motivated.
like to introduce my co-host for Summer Game Fest. She's along for the party, a veteran games journalist on GameSpot and the co-host of the Friends Per Second podcast. Please join me in welcoming the incredible Lucy James.
Bakura should be the main character. Whenever Bakura is on screen, the other characters should be saying words but Bakura. True. I mean, she's just iconic like that.
Thanks, Jeff, and hello.
She's not just
Summer
Pookie,
Game
she's
Fest.
iconic.
I am so excited to be.
Where
here
the
this
fuck
year.
is
Thank you
Bakura?
for having me.
What
Now,
the hell? Where's my anime girls?
Exciting new project from Raw Power Games, a new team headquartered in Copenhagen, Denmark. Here you can engage in intense combat, fight for land, glory,
Bakura got
and
host go
legacy,
crazy.
and
Indeed,
lead
indeed.
massive armies into epic scale.
We're cooking with that,
battles,
actually, chat.
As narrated by actor Tom Hardy.
Isn't he like the guy who plays fucking Loki? No, that's a different guy, right?
So the
I don't know.
priests tell us.
Bakura's doing a watch long. Oh, base.
Lord commands. But ambitious men do not listen. I sought no war, but war found me.
This is Bane, Venom Max. Oh, okay. Bane, you say? Question mark?
I became like them. I took up the sword, prayed I could win redemption through my deeds.
While you were having premarital sex,
But some paths
I studied the blade.
have only one
Gameplay
ending.
doko? Nah, no gameplay. No gameplay, only cinematic cutscenes.
I shall find no peace.
Well, it's still pretty early in the trailer.
There is only
Hydra, thank you for being Tokyo Girl. You always take care of me when it comes to hydrating, thank you. Okay, this is okay. Gameplay. We got gameplay. Let's go. Tap here on PC.
go write your own.
Chronicles Medieval. Okay, they had gameplay footage. I can respect
That
that.
was a very cool new project in a brutal European medieval world. Now it's time to hang onto the edge of tomorrow. Sonic Racing Cross Worlds is a thrilling new entry in the legacy of racing action games within the Sonic franchise.
Okay.
Cross Worlds brings
The gameplay
other
part is also
worlds
just
and
slow
familiar
walk on the
faces
horse.
to
Yeah,
Sonic
that
Racing,
is fair.
including surprise guest characters being revealed here at SGF for the first time.
Oh my god, Sonic! Oh my god, Sonic! Oh! They both had fucking Joker or cute Kazuma. Haha, do you think Sonic feet get sweaty in the shoes while he presses the pedal? Haha. Ha ha ha. Why isn't Sonic running? I don't fucking know. He's the fastest thing alive. I'm sure he could fact. Maybe he's just trying to have fun. What the fuck? What the fuck? What the fuck? No fucking way! No shot! What the? Oh my fucking god. I said it as a joke.
That is not all. We'd like to introduce the man behind the creation of everyone's favorite blue hedgehog, Takashi Iizuka.
I was joking.
I'm honored to be here to talk about our latest Sonic racing game.
I was joking, holy fuck.
World is the next generation of the Sonic racing series, developed by Sonic Team and the Sega Arcade Racing Team.
No, this is
You
Yuji
can feel
Naka.
brand new experience from the new future travel ring, which you can warp in the race. Also, unlike another kart racing game, this game will have
No, that's
online
Yuji Naka. Yuji Naka's in
platform
prison.
matchmaking. So you can race against all of your friends across all of the platforms.
Yeah, that shit goes hard.
Lastly, I have one more thing I'd like to show everyone here today. Take a look inside of the travel ring.
Is this SpongeBob? I have no words. I have no words.
Minecraft and
That's so fucking funny because like
you gotta go Well, I gotta laugh.
there's this one guy who releases like
So excited to reveal
who
a
makes, like,
brand
mods.
new action RPG from Bandai Namco Studios.
Oh, eh?
Embark on a journey across
Tails?
a dark fantasy world and uncover a vast story that eclipses time.
Oh. Yeah, it reminds me of like this one guy who makes Mario Kart mods but refuses to release them. And he made a Minecraft mod. Yeah.
Time.
And everyone was like making fun of him.
It
Would you?
heals. For others,
Code Vein 2?
it wounds.
I didn't play the first one, but I heard the character customization was fucking old.
And for our world, it promises only oblivion.
Mikusa fucking Miku in Sonic, Miku, Ichiban,
Lost
and
long
Joker
ago.
in Sonic Races Crossworld, and fucking Minecraft Steve.
But you have the power to change all of this.
It could be Code Vein. Possibly. The art still reminds me of it.
Weapon to wield. Could you undo
I'm
the
not sure.
sins of ruin? In this time, or maybe the next, you'll find how to save us all.
I don't like the way the guy character looks. It's like a sort of uncanny anime style. Yeah, the anime guy with the Super Deal Monsters is... I think it could work if they possibly, like, made the shading more consistent. Oh, motorbike? Holy shit, never mind. All of my complaints are gone. Hell yeah, fuck yeah, we love motorbikes. Never mind, it's cool, it's cool, it's cool. Fuck yeah, motorbikes. I see. This is pretty stacked so far. Ooh. Ooh. Hongshu, yeah, Epic Games is like Hongshu, me. Hongshu. Fortnite 2. Now with more fat porn. Oh, is this that Little Nightmares? Yeah. Never played it, but yeah. Fortnite. Top 10 funniest Fortnite fart jokes to make you the coolest gooner in the group chat. Oh, okay, end of Abyss. Yeah, I don't remember there being a gun in Little Nightmares.
Moody, cool new game.
The
That
Cube.
was End of Abyss, the debut title from Malmo, Sweden-based Section 9 Interactive, an atmospheric action-adventure game coming in 2026 to the Epic Games Store and consoles. Next, we'll step into the black and white world of rubber hose animation with Mouse PI for Hire, developed by first-time developer Fumi Games and published by PlaySide, releasing later this year. Here's a quick new look at the game and the reveal of a familiar voice.
There's something rotten at the heart of Mouseburg.
Oh yeah, what? Oh wow.
There are those who would bend the city to their will.
Dumb wise guys and fake cheese wheels.
I love creative shit like
Those
this.
who do anything to save it.
They won't even know what hit them. Oh boy. Here we go.
Why is he everywhere?
Another role for Troy Baker. All right, that's not all from PlaySide. Now comes the announcement of another ambitious project from this independent Australian developer. We've been talking to them for a while about this project, which builds on their recent launches of Kill Knight and Age of Darkness. But this takes things to a whole new
Yeah,
level.
I mean,
It's a premium,
even if it's not cell animation, hand-drawn
built
stuff
for
still takes a lot of
PC,
effort, you
based on
know?
one of the most iconic fantasy franchises in the world. Any guesses? Let's take a look.
It's why it's tragic we don't really get to see much anymore.
You may think you know how the game is played.
Yes, I watched the walkthrough.
It's not the game.
Actually.
No.
I'm sorry. But
This is your legacy.
oh, cute. Oh,
You decide who wins and who dies. Game of Thrones. War for Westeros.
Oh wow, sorry guys. Wow, I hope I didn't miss anything. I hope I didn't miss anything. Oh my goodness! Wow, sorry. Would you?
Would you? Global reveal of an FPS action adventure.
Would you look at that? Wow. Literally no gameplay footage. It's insane.
The great Silkovsky once said, one could count 1,000,000 billion suns in the known universe. So why...
One thing that really annoys me about stuff, especially set in space, is that you have, it's like sci-fi, especially stuff in space, has like such so much potential, right? But it feels that people always do the same kind of aesthetic, you know? It's lame.
My answer is maybe they will visit us.
Is that fucking Matt Mercer?
Not come yet for this. The dawn of a new era. The era of atomic heart. 2.
Let me just say, I'm just say play System Shock 2. My backlog is really huge, but it's there. System Shock is in the backlog. I will say I do like what Atomic Heart does, but I was just talking in general, you know. It's why whenever I see like, what I'm trying to say is like, whenever I see like a space setting in like one of these awards things, I always kind of just get really disappointed immediately. Dude, everyone wanted to fuck those robots, didn't they? What's the thing we say when the DMC music comes in? Audio jungle! Audio jungle! Audio jungle! Audio jungle! Oh, what the fuck? Audio jungle! 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 Audio. Oh, mama! Holy shit! Audio jungle! Audio jungle! Audio jungle! Audio jungle! Audio jungle, audio jungle, audio jungle, audio jungle, audio jungle. Oh, there we go. Okay. Audio jungle, audio jungle, audio jungle, audio jungle, audio jungle, audio. Oh wow, mama, holy shit! Audio jungle, 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 audio jungle. All right, there you go. You just noted the copyrighted music just now. I didn't think about it.
That's right. Atomic Heart 2 is in active development at Munfish on Unreal Engine 5, a spiritual successor to the first game with a
spiritual successor?
World on a
what the fuck do you mean spiritual successor?
Greater emphasis on RPG elements and player freedom.
That's just a sequel, you dipshit.
Is not all from Munfish today.
Is it recording?
Yeah, it is.
It's in the sky, a giant cube. I can still barely believe it myself. When it showed up, I was in the lab. I didn't even see it.
I am placing blocks and shit cause I'm in fucking Minecraft.
A terrible sense of my own powerlessness.
Wow, they really know like what kind of audience they want to appeal to, huh?
And
face though.
Actually miss it? What if the cube didn't appear
but
revealed itself? What if it was always there and we've only just started to see it?
Destiny had the orb, but this game has the cube. Oh, is this like a battle royale? I hope, yeah, because they really know who they're trying to appeal to. I'm not saying it's a bad thing, it's based. It's very based indeed. The cube.
Cute little guy. The Cube is yet another new project from Munfish, an MMORPG shooter set in the Atomic universe on a massive levitating
an
cube
MMORPG shooter.
where the edges are constantly rotating to create unique gameplay combinations that are ever evolving. All right, let's jump into the Marvel Cosmic Invasion universe.
You know, I probably would. It's like, it feels like it's trying too hard to be Baby Yoda cute.
With multiplayer fun for up to 4 players. You can pick between 15 Marvel characters to play, but so far, only 7 have been revealed. Well, now it's time to meet the next 2.
It's insane how much of a variety Marvel's been putting out when DC has like mobile ads. That's it. I think it's amazing how they recreated the whole like 90s beat 'em up thing for this. Like genuinely. It's Peem. It's Peem. Marvel sometimes has mobile games like that. No, but at least Marvel games have the variety, but DC doesn't. It's very sad.
This isn't hell. Or my world. What
Was this Neo? Onimusha? What the I don't know. I don't know anything.
You don't have a chance.
Onimusha. Yeah, okay. I'm stupid. This is Mega Man Legends 3. It's set in Japan. Where's Trombone? I've never played Mega Man Legends. I just like Trombone. They censored Onimusha too. But fuck censorship, man.
We both want the same thing, Musashi. But there's only room for one at
Yaoi?
the top. And it won't
Yaoi?
be how it runs for
Yaoi?
Words never
Yeah.
did work between us, did
Yeah.
Sasaki Ganyu.
Yeah, okay. Neurons activated. Or enjoy not play Mega Man Legends. I'll play it eventually. Hopefully, I think.
That was a new look at Onimusha Way of the Sword, which we announced back in December at the
Where's
TGAs.
the
It is
Musashi's
coming
other sword?
in
His
2026
pants.
and will be playable this summer at Gamescom.
And
Now
by
let's
sword, let's just
completely
say.
switch gears. You guys
I
all
mean,
know I love my puppets.
it's peanuts.
And this next project is one I've been tracking for a few years. As a team at Son String Studios is using Unreal Engine 5 to create
play
an
it, please
insane
every classic Mega Man,
digital
Mega Man next
puppeteering
week.
pipeline. It's actually a thing. What you're about to see is running completely in real time in Unreal, and I cannot wait to play it. Here is an unexpected new game announcement that combines comedic storytelling and arcade fighting action. Check this out.
Fuzzy, the tournament of a million punches, you'll get yourself.
Oh, this is in Unreal? This isn't a. Oh, this is an. Is it Unreal?
All right, you little sick of fuzzy shit. Show me what you got. What? If you're gonna be champ, we gotta transform you. Why are you even here?
Oh, this is an Unreal. No, but okay. Maybe it's just me, but I think it's really cool how they can just do this in Unreal and shit.
Attaboy. Attaboy. Eat bread, grab burnt toast, carb load. This mate ain't gonna be itself. I've been taking dumps in there all day. Jab.
I'm always really excited when people do like unique stuff like this. So Ashton or Joe but Muppets. You think he's gonna like die at the end? You can see the frame rate in the gameplay. That's an interesting concept, though.
Super fun. Gotta win.
I love when people do weird
Well, next is time
art
to
style
see
like
the
that.
announcement of a brand new game in Deception We Trust.
Ah.
An ancient white castle deep in the mountains.
No, it's game rendering. It's game rendering.
And legend. Only the chosen find their way here. Gathered from every corner of the earth. Divided yet bound. Wolves and lambs. Engaged in a perilous dance of wit.
Holy shit, lambs? Ira Wolcott reference?
Shadow. Enough theatrics. I'll get to the point.
Oh, is it another day a game of like...
It's a murder mystery action game. The killers lurk elusively in plain sight. Kill someone.
Is this Yuri?
Will remain. Hair, fingerprints, blood, clothes. The lambs scramble to find clues.
Is this Yuri?
Closer to unmasking the culprits. Who is guilty will eventually come to light. Wolves win by killing every lamb. Lambs win by rooting out every wolf. Such simple rules. But there's so much more to this game of murderous mystery. Complete quest to level up by...
I don't see any more Yuri. I'm not interested anymore.
Chests for weapons and armor. Steal items, blow up opponents, poison others, place traps, discover one of your own is a wolf. Is killing not to your taste? Then you'd better escape the castle.
I love the trailer tutorial for the game. Well, at least there's footage. But this doesn't seem interesting to me at all.
Deceit and deduction are your strongest weapons in this game of life or death. Your invitation awaits.
That was Killer Inn, a 24-player multiplayer game from Square Enix where you compete in a game of life or death using social deduction skills to win. All right, it's hard to believe this next game was first announced at TGA in 2021. And though it's been a while, their recent tech tests prove that some things are definitely worth the wait. I'm, of course, talking about Arc Raiders. This is one of the most anticipated games of the year, and we're excited to share a new trailer which will tell you more about the mysteries surrounding the world of Speranza and the long-awaited launch date coming later this year. From Embark Studios, here's the world premiere of the release date trailer for Arc Raiders.
Let your body settle.
Feng Shui, sleep on that thing.
Clear your mind of all distractions.
Don't mind me, chat. Don't mind me.
You don't have to walk this path alone.
Don't mind me. I'm just getting
Surround
a little
with
comfy.
resourceful friends.
I don't know why, chat. I just feel. I feel my eyes. My eyes are just getting so heavy. Oh shoot.
That's right.
Oh, that was a lovely nap. Wow.
October 30th, 2025 for
I'm glad I didn't miss anything.
Congrats to Embark Studios.
I didn't miss anything, did I, chat? Wow.
You can finally step onto the world of Arrakis yourself. Dune Awakening combines the survival and MMO genres with a thrilling cinematic story. It arrives on PC in just a few days on June 10th.
I really want to read the
Play
Dune
it
books.
right now in Steam Advanced Access. Here is a brand new look.
I can't say I'm interested in the games, but I want to read the books. I want to read the Witcher books too. There's so much things I want to do, but I never get to them, man. It sucks. I have a habit of like always getting distracted, you know? This has been pretty interesting so far. Everyone has a habit of like making open worlds, but like with nothing to do with them. Like, what's the point of an open world if there's nothing you can do in it? Or like, oh yeah, you can build it yourself. Well, yeah, that is fun, but like, I feel like the whole point of an open world is like finding shit and discovering shit, you know? Like, that's why I loved like Breath of the Wild. I loved like coming across shit just randomly, you know? There was no better feeling, like, you know, I remember like when I played Breath of the Wild, right, I decided, you know what, I see that island in the distance, right, I want to go there. So I swam all the way to this island, used the ice things, fucking, you know, everything, and when you go there, you immediately get taken into a challenge where you have all of your weapons, armors, and items taken away from you, and that was so fucking cool. Shit like that, you know, I love it. I love it when, like, you know, an open world should be an open world, not an empty world, you know? Yeah. Like, what's the point in an open world if there's nothing to explore? How long is this trailer? I don't know. Speaking of which, if you guys have any games that fit that kind of description, I'd love to hear it. No, I think like it's okay. I think like it's okay to have like building in your game, but if it's an open world, I feel like you should have it should be like an open world, you know, not like some kind of fucking sandbox, you know, like stuff to explore, places to see. Like if you just like ran in one direction just because you felt like it, and you'd randomly discover something like a fucking abandoned house or abandoned fort or cave or something like that, and you could explore it. And keep in mind, this is like the kind of stuff that you wouldn't even see in the story. Like completely optional content. You could, if you just wanted to, you could just run in like one direction and just find completely random shit that isn't even connected to the story whatsoever. I really do need to hop on Bethesda games. I really need to hop on Bethesda games.
Neither man nor God, living nor dead.
Maybe once I finish Mother series and MGS series, which will probably be like in 2050.
To save what remains of our broken worlds. You need only take
Yeah, this is another honk shoe, honestly, but I'm just yapping over it.
Turn to the past, where your journey awaits.
Dude, they did it. They made a new entry in the Chrono series. You guys happy? Smiley face? Or is this Wuthering Waves?
But the true lead of the story has yet to emerge.
They hired like British voice actors for this, right?
Be easy.
Yeah, it's the dub.
Forget my cause.
What is more compelling
Bass?
to you, sir?
Just as he once came to me, filling that dark tower with light.
What happened while I was out?
Jennifer English?
I hear you're looking for someone?
Wait, who? Sorry, I'm bad with names. That sounds familiar though.
People here despise weakness, worship strength, and crave glory.
I do think it looks like, art style wise, it looks like better than Genshin.
What ending have you penned for Septimont this time?
A rat in the vessel.
Shadow Heart and Baldur's Gate. Oh, I see. I haven't played Baldur's Gate, so.
I know all your secrets.
Yeah, the game's already out. They're probably just like shilling it. What do you think about Atomic Heart 2's Robot Strip Club? Bass?
Don't come back.
We love that. We love that.
That's me.
Do fist Android girls, but don't be surprised if your fist comes out and it's like hamburger meat.
Has a demo on Steam you can play right now as part of Next Fest. What you're about to see next is a stop-motion co-op platformer where everything has been crafted by hand. It's called Out of Words, and I'm honored to show it to you today.
Oh shit, what the hell? Now that's fucking awesome, right? But at the same time, I can't imagine it would be very profitable. Because like doing like that's fucking like no that's amazing actually, but like I can't imagine it would be very I can imagine it'd probably be very expensive to make. It takes two to find a way out of this slit fiction and run out of words.
Don't you see? We can't.
Come on, follow me.
I can imagine it'd probably be a good like collab stream game for certain people. I don't really care much for these sorts of games, so. But I think I can still appreciate. I love it when games do like unique art style stuff. I can appreciate the effort
What
that
a
would go
really
into it.
unique and different game. This August signals the release of Mafia: The Old Country, the next entry in the acclaimed Mafia franchise from the team at Hangar 13. It's a gritty mob story set in the brutal underworld of 1900 Sicily. Here is the Summer Game Fest trailer.
Betrayal burns because it can only come
Mamma
from
mia.
someone close.
This is spicy spicy meatball. I cooked a pizza.
Who are you?
I cooked a pasta.
Lorenzo. I work here.
My friends, my family, my beautiful daughter, Isabella.
Don Torrisi looks out for people around here. Sometimes the client is
So what's the deal with the Mafia games? Are they good?
Teach them a lesson.
Yeah, you're gonna make me sleeping with the fishies, see?
This is between us and Spadaro.
Yeah, but Google.
Where I come from, commitment means everything.
If this is how he wants it, this is how it'll be.
The Dons noticed you, Enzo. This is an opportunity.
Do you wish to commit to this family?
Enzo! We can't let them get away!
When Isabella...
Yeah, I don't really know anything about the Mafia games, so I can't really say much.
Business. This family. Loyalty is everything.
One thing interesting in particular is how
We can choose who we are.
how like far facial expressions have gone in video games. Like I don't really care much for realism, but it's like it's interesting to think about.
And if you thought that guy was a stud, just wait till you see this next game. LEGO Voyagers captures the creative, hands-on spirit of classic LEGO play and will also support a Friends Pass, just like Split Fiction. Here's the first ever look.
Okay. Oh wow. Oh, a new two-player co-op adventure. Wow, are they doing this brick by brick? Just like the iconic book based on Super Mario Brothers 3? I just realized the same games you could, I feel like you could, make a cut together version of the games from this. I'm sure it was the same game. Yeah, probably. I don't know. See, that's why I kind of like to. I really like to appreciate stuff that does stuff that's like silly like this or interesting, like the Puppets game or like the stop motion game, because like so many people like focus so hard on like hyper realistic 50 gazillion shits per gigafart, you know? We got fucking multi micro threading for every pore of skin simulated, you know?
Hello, Summer Game Fest! I'm
It's
Carolyn
lame.
Lawrence, voice actor for a few familiar faces you might have grown up with on Nickelodeon. Some with squirrel suits, thank you. Some with science smarts, and some with serious attitude. Nickelodeon has always been about wild worlds and weirder characters. And while I'm mostly sworn to secrecy today, I am thrilled to have a hand in revealing something that brings a lot of those characters together like never before.
Multiverses
You
2?
enjoy the first look at Nicktoons and the Dice of Destiny. Yeehaw!
Game Crash 2, let's go!
Great evil would emerge. However,
Yeah.
a brave and wise and powerful and ridiculously handsome wizard would call upon his magic powers to summon the most ferocious, most awesome, most totally radical team of adventurers the land had ever seen. They alone would be able to...
Returner. Oh, I... It's Nickelodeon crossover. I don't like the way that tweening looks.
It's been almost 2 years since players first stepped into the role of Geppetto's puppet to save the city of Krat from disease and puppet frenzy in Lies of P.
It looks like a Flash game.
The DLC expansion to Lies of P that transports players back in time with new characters, environments, and of course, imposing enemies and bosses. Here's the exclusive new look.
Lies of P was good, wasn't it? At least I heard nothing but the good things about it. They made Pinocchio. He's Pinocchio, right? He's a twink, so it's based. They made him a twink. Your Grampy looks awesome. Holy hell, your Grampy's awesome. They made Pinocchio a twink. Let's go! I'm all for it. Do you think, like, you can remove his limbs? And, like, make him a nugget? I don't know anything about this game, by the way. Why would you do that? Oh, you know. You know. You know. Eh-heh. Eh-heh. You know. Overture, just like Guilty Gear 2. Overture. Oh, today. Wow, okay.
Yes,
Astra's
right.
Grampy is
Overture
going
is
to be pleased.
available today across all platforms to play, so enjoy it this weekend. All right, next up, the small video game publisher Serenity Forge, based in Boulder, Colorado, shared this game with me a few months back with a DM that said, Doki Doki Literature Club meets Silent Hill. Get a kick out of this announcement, too.
Why would you say that?
I sit at the front of the dinner table.
I used to be.
5 plates full. Plates of food. Plates of tomatoes.
I'm tired, chat.
Plates of egg.
I'm tired.
Plates of angels.
Why would you say that?
Beautiful.
Why would you say that? Why the fuck would you say that? Why would you open your game with that? Good lord. Yeah, that's like okay, that's like fucking going to a job interview, right? and opening the job interview by spraying fucking diarrhea in your interviewer's face, right?
There's a hunger that feeds and blooms, and I'll feed, and I will bloom.
What if it was a farming game, but it was fucked up and even going through this? Okay, but I always you know that one like lost farming game people used to look for? But it was actually just like a dream someone had when watching a Vine Soul stream.
Its Blade and Soul universe. Let's take a look at the
I think that would be Pog.
in Blade and Soul Neo, just out on Steam.
Wait, ice cream.
Blade and Soul Heroes coming soon.
Someone promoted their game as you know, it's like Doki Doki Literature Club with like Silent Hill. Like, why would you do that? Warlock, that's very clearly an Onmyoji, you filthy gaijin Buta. Good lord. Genshin and its consequences have been catastrophic for the games industry. Meh. Chip Zana from Guilty Gear? Who the fuck is that? He looks like some kind of like whatever, Jujutsu Kaisen fucker. Ah! Oh, never mind. Okay. Okay. Okay, I'm stupid. I'm stupid. I'm stupid. I'm stupid. One Punch Man, you uncultured sheep. I don't care for One Punch Man. Tatsumaki's cute. Are you for real? Man. I'm not even asleep, I just don't want to see this. The nightmare won't end. You know what? No, I don't even want to see this. You know, I don't even want to look. I don't even want to look. I really don't care for 7 Deadly Sins. Like, it's a shame because the art direction, art style for like this game looks really cute, right? But like, I don't know. I don't like 7 Deadly Sins. Oh, there we go. Oh!
5.6 is available today.
Arrgh.
This is a technological showcase set in the world of the
Why would you want more anime adaptations
is now
of games?
fully integrated into Unreal Engine.
You're seeing me live in real time.
Dude, VTuber?
Squid Game will be coming to you.
Good game!
Started with an epic mega grant, and it's now a serious.
Good game!
That Mongil Star Dive will be exclusively on the Epic Game Store.
Good game! Uncle Ben, what happened?
Away.
Squid Game.
We altered the course of nature.
Oh?
Unleashed genetic power across continents. Now it is up to us to nurture what we have set free.
Oh?
To find hope.
Is this like a dinosaur management sim?
Well, to help life find a way.
Where are the feathers? You have seen Jurassic Park art? No, I haven't. I know Charlotte like really loves it though. And I've really gone into watching like dinosaur documentaries. I really like the Carnosaur because he's silly and he does the silly dance. And I like the Allosaur because he gives no fucks.
I'm Celia from Yacht Club Games.
Hey, I watch dinosaur documentaries.
New ground with our first game, Shovel Knight.
New ground? New grounds?
I'm thrilled to share a world premiere look at our next IP, Mina the Hollower.
The Hollower.
Traditions of refining retro gameplay for a new generation. It's a bone-chilling adventure that it blends intense combat, free roaming exploration, and precise platforming. As Mina, a whip-wielding hollower, you'll burrow through
the hollower
mysteries of a cursed island. A decade ago, we unearthed a groundbreaking legend. This year, we're bringing our next bona fide classic.
Oh! Okay, this is cute. Oh yeah, but like it's like female furry protagonist. Oh no. Oh no, furry girl protagonist. You just know. You just know. Shovel Knight devs. Oh, awesome. Like when you have a protag that's a girl and a furry. I'm just saying. I think you're prepared for what's gonna happen. She's cute though. The Hollower.
All right. This is a special one. Our next game comes from a well-known developer that has done... Yeah. Oh, Kyle Bossman, everyone.
A letter?
All right, well...
Is that a Persona 5 reference?
Oh. Hey, Jeffy. If you're reading this, it means three things. Number one,
Persona 4 Yellow?
you're killing it at the fest with your oodles of totally natural charisma.
All right.
Debatable. B, I'm at your house playing long darts with the fam. And 3, you're going to do me a solid and skip that Silk Song trailer so you can pimp my revolutionary VR gaming venture that will shock the industry probably. A wet one on the lips, comma, Wade. All right, let's take a look.
Ooh,
okay.
Trailer. Hell yeah. Handcrafted with cuddles by the Merc with a MetaQuest.
Okay.
Back and bask in the glory of
that was funny, but like it's a meta quest look. What?
Oh, hi, new friend. Escape the turd burger of late-stage capitalism and enter a world of VR magic and wonder. You'll care for exotic pets, the elderly, and this fucking thing with hip-hop Satan. Oh, don't worry, he's a fascist. He deserves this big time. This guy's a total dick. What the hell? Who designed this shit?
Who's the guy who voices who's the guy who voices
Who got the lobotomy with fries?
Deadpool? Audio juggle, 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 audio jungle, audio jungle, audio jungle, audio jungle, audio jungle, audio jungle, audio jungle. Okay, there we go. All right.
With Neil Patrick Harris as Deadpool. All right. Last year at Gamescom, we announced Dying Light: The Beast, the culmination of a decade of Techland's experience building survival horror games. Kyle Crane is back as the player character in this title that blends open world and action survival horror. Let's take a look at the latest trailer.
But is it really open world though?
The release date.
Is it really open world? Is it open world or open world? Yes, with Ryan Reynolds. Yeah, I know. The celebrities never actually voice the characters in these games.
He's a narcissistic sociopath.
And if they do, they make a huge deal out of it.
On humans like they're lab rats.
Like, whoa, our game stars.
What the Baron's planning to do with those monsters?
John Shitto. Neil Patrick Harris doesn't sound like that.
I don't care how high his walls are or how big his army is. That fucker will pay for what he did to me. All the years he took from me. All the agony he put me through.
Cool.
Revenge.
Damn right I do.
Interesting. Oh, never mind 4. Hell yeah. The Beast.
Factory south of the city. The Baron's men operate out of there.
Then I'll go there and fucking kill him.
He said the no word. Bro.
There's the big news. Dying Light: The Beast is coming on August 22nd, Gamescom week. All right. This next game draws inspiration from classic coming-of-age films to capture the highs and lows of adolescence, the bonds of friendship, and the nostalgia of growing up. Mixtape comes from Beethoven and Dinosaur, an Annapurna Interactive, and this is your exclusive new look at this game that plays like a love letter to teenage memories.
What are we doing?
Hanging out, getting buzzed.
I've got to get out of this.
Getting ready.
At the end of an era.
Ah! Audio juggle, 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 audio juggle. Hog shoe, 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 hog shoe. Honk shoe, honk shoe, honk shoe, honk shoe. Okay, there you go. You're right, yeah. Me. Honk shoe. Shoe. Honk shoe. Honk shoe. Honk shoe. Why though? Like, I get having like a track or two of licensed music in your game. I guess. But like, what? But like, how are you proud you don't have like custom made, lovingly made OST for the game?
You have seen it.
Are you just bragging?
Where harmony reigns.
Okay, let me pick up.
Struggle until your last fleeting moment.
Not to mention like the amount of money it takes to license that shit.
There is no escaping them.
Like, is it even worth
it? Right here and now.
Oh, it's MOBA.
This is gorgeous. Take this.
I've been a big used to see us by game these public domain classic magic puzzle cutscenes. No, but like, oh, where? Crafting? Never mind. Never mind. I love crafting.
Get ready.
No, but I mean, there's some people who use it as like a selling point, you know?
We will live on in this world.
I think that's lame.
No matter what hardships await.
Like, hey, we got all these like licensed classic songs in our game. Buy it. Like, if it fits tonally, then cool, but some people just really overdo it.
A beautiful game. That was the global announcement of Toa, a new roguelike from Bandai Namco and developer Brownies, a game drawing from classic Japanese art with a whimsical spin on Eastern mysticism. Next, we want to introduce you to a game made by a first-time solo developer in Bandung, Indonesia. With the help of 9 of his friends, he's built an intense action beat-em-up with brutal hand-to-hand combat set in his hometown. This is Acts of Blood.
But if he has the help of 9 of his friends, is it like, is he a solo dev at that? Solo dev? Is he even a solo dev at that point?
Just names on the wall. The hunt isn't over. Not until I kill them all.
Oh, they got the fucking skeleton thing. That's so cool. I remember in like one of the Final Destination movies, in the credits, they have like that, like the skeletons of all the people who died and how they like break. It's awesome. I like the blood and the guts. Very cool. Was that the fucking Wilhelm scream? Did I just hear the fucking Wilhelm scream?
Bad Dotland.
I thought it said summer 2006.
Amazing what these solo devs can do today. Now it is time for the reveal of the next game from Montreal-based Tribute Games, the makers of TMNT Shredder's Revenge and Marvel Cosmic Invasion, which you saw a little bit earlier. If you're like me, you've been waiting for more than a decade for this reveal.
Huh? The vegans, the robots, the demons. What the fuck? Huh? 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 Do they fucking have Anamanaguchi back as well? Yes! Fuck yeah, dude, I fucking love Anamanaguchi. I only read like a couple volumes of Scott Pilgrim graphic novels a couple of years ago, but I kind of forgot everything. I've got to get back into it, honestly. I just know that the first Scott Pilgrim game was like lost for like a long time.
Scott Pilgrim's back with his fist flying in a brand new brawling adventure in EX. You'll battle through space-time and the streets.
Saw Ramona flowers and felt so empowered
in this online
by a movie made in Hollywood.
Creator Brian Lee O'Malley. All right, we're going to be right back. But first, we have a very special message from Maggie Robertson, TGA winner in 2021 for her performance in Resident Evil Village.
I don't think you're someone's daughter, like a lamb to the slaughter. But honestly, I'd still hit if I could.
So enter the village if you dare. We've slashed the price to be lower than ever for you simple little man things. Still thirsty? Worry not, you ungrateful wretch. There's plenty more fun to go around.
Mommy, sorry.
Now cease this foolishness.
Sorry.
Decision wisely.
I don't know why that song's like always been stuck in my head. Boobs, awooga. Yeah, Capcom always has the same. Buy our games. But
since the dawn of time, humankind has been obsessed with the
I love boobs, shut the fuck up.
Now, a glorious morning has dawned on something that's simply harder. Scum.
Oh, it's another craft survival game. But now it's Le Epic XD. Le Epic XD random. Fucking scream again.
Just got harder.
It's
Hi, my name's Katie, but you can call me the Penguin of Doom. XD, I love waffles and bacon and zombies and Invader Zim. Oh my god.
I'm tired, chat. Ba 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 ba. Sorry. Ba 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 ba. Audio jungle. Ba 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 ba. Ba 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 ba. Wait, it's a cover, so it should be fine, right?
Maybe.
It should be fine, right? Since it's a cover, right?
Diaz, you were a good soldier.
Ooh, ooh, ah, ah, ooh, ah, ooh, ah, ooh, ah, ooh, ah, ah.
I don't want any part of your future. It's activating.
I feel about Chica and Fortnite, same, dude. Dude, do you think, like...
Hi everyone, I'm Hakan Abrak, CEO of IO Interactive. We can't wait for you to discover Mindside when it launches on June the 10th from Builder Rocket Boy and IO partners. And yes, you may have noticed Agent 47 will be contracted for a very special assignment in Red
What do you
Rock
think happens if you scan the barcode in the back of
This
Agent
week-
47's head? What if you like slapped his like bald head?
This week we finally revealed 007 First Light to the world, and your reactions were heartwarming. It's coming in 2026, but we want to make the wait more exciting. We are bringing someone into Hitman, the World of Assassination, who is very dear to the Bond universe. Let's take a look.
Your target is the elusive shadow banker, known only as Le Chiffre, a financial mastermind with suspected ties to the criminal underworld. He has arranged a high-stake poker game at the Casino Monarch.
Why is Mads Mikkelsen so cunty?
Our clients
He's so cunty.
Unacceptable.
I've invited these people for a reason. I know their weaknesses. Mr. Rengang, he's too impatient, and Miss Bai, well, she likes a drink. Don't know about the newcomer, Mr. Smith, though. He's the only wild card.
I know Hannibal was really big on Tumblr.
Well, this is turning into an interesting evening.
Welcome to the VIP room here at the Casino Monarchique.
He has resting cunty face. He does, though, actually. Like, legit.
Wouldn't you agree?
Everything about him is like serving cunt.
Le Chiffre.
There you have it. Hitman and 007 are coming together in a very unexpected way.
We know our players waited a long time for 007 First Light. It's just around the corner, coming out next year. However, Hitman is live right now. So I thought, why wait? And I asked a fellow Danish friend to join me here. As a matter of fact, he is here with us today.
That's right, everyone at Summer Game Fest, please welcome the great Mads Mikkelsen. Good to see you, Mads. Thank you for joining us, and thanks for coming to Summer Game Fest. Mads, you are Cliff, but you're also Agent 47's next target as Le Chiffre, the villain.
It's the guy from Death Stranding.
Yep, that's it. And you know, this
All
is.
of Kojima's kittens
I've
are
always
here.
had a
Good
deep love
lord.
for this character. It's a role that means a lot to me because of a lot of reasons. So.
You think
when
Mads
Haggard
and
gave me
Jeff
the
are gonna have a
chance
cat
to step
fight?
into the shoots of Le Chiffre once again, I did not hesitate for 1 second. But this time is a little different. He's more confident. He's dangerous. He's not just a brilliant mind hiding behind a desk. He is visceral, unpredictable.
They're
and
gonna
ruthless. And let's just say this
Dazed?
time he doesn't outsource the violence anymore.
So this mission is set in a casino in Paris. We want to make an homage to the movie Casino Royale while keeping surprises for our players. James Bond and Agent 47 have very different set of skills, and the mission will be handled in very different creative ways.
Yeah, he's not going to beat me in poker. He's going to figure something else out.
So I guess it is not just about the shot, it's about the bluffing around.
The man that had to direct
Yeah,
the
sure,
Casino Royale had to
exactly.
tell him to make the torture scene less
always like
homoerotic.
2 steps ahead of you. He reads you before you
And
read him.
I need
so
to
it's a
hop
little
on.
like
I need to
bringing
hop
a
on Casino
chess
Royale. What
player
the hell,
to a
man?
poker game.
We built the mission to allow several parts, unexpected characters, appearances, and even custom poker mechanics.
Wow, all right, well, when do we get to play
Hey,
this?
what the hell? I'm suddenly
that's the best
interested
part.
in Casino
We
Royale.
wanted,
What the
to
fuck?
surprise you,
Suddenly
so the
interested
team
in
is
James
on
Bond,
beat with
dude.
the
Holy
game
hell.
As we speak.
Hi, Ghana XP. Hi.
The mission starts today in a few hours.
How are you? I'm doing pretty good, thank you.
Only 30 days, and if you play it, you'll unlock a unique reward in 007 First Light.
Yeah, we're just having fun, messing around, and being dumb
Joining us for
and
Summer
silly.
Game Fest. Appreciate it, guys.
Thanks for
Thank you
having
so
us.
much.
Thank
All right,
you.
great to see you. Great stuff. All right, now here's the announcement of a new party game coming later this year that will delight LEGO fans, made with over 1 million LEGO bricks, 300 minifigures, and over 700 trillion minifigure combinations.
700 trillion?
Somewhere, so make some noise for LEGO Party!
Big numbers.
For a nail-biting competition.
We're minifigures, Dad. We don't have nails. It's an action-packed contest to collect the most golden bricks.
Oh, it's literally Mario Party.
Helped by friendly krakens?
But Lego.
Or hindered by evil monsters.
Or like
Okay.
by a flying lizard with wings.
That's a dragon, Ted. And what about our amazing mini games, Dad? We've got more of this.
Oh my god. It really is Lego Party.
Actually, more like.
Oh my god.
Whoa, that's a
Oh my god.
With surprises around every corner, anything can happen.
Anything?
Yeah. I do like how a lot of stuff has a distinct art style.
Certainly not a giant crab, a mythical king cobra, or Master Wu smashing a crate.
Those were literally just on screen, Chad.
Wow! We've got all that and more in
I do respect that.
Lego Party!
This stuff gone crazy in the Wii era. You're right, actually.
Whoa, that is looking mighty tasty.
This feels very Wii era. Ninjago mentioned. I never really got into Ninjago. I always heard of it though.
All right, next, a new look at a new team shooter from Dreamhaven and Moonshot Games. 20 players across 5 ships venture into the most treacherous region of space, hoping to get their hands on the artifact. The game is called Wildgate, and the open beta starts next week during Steam Next Fest. And we're also very happy to announce
I'm just getting ready.
The game will launch on July 24th.
I'm just getting
PC,
ready.
PlayStation 5, and Xbox. Let's see what it means to get into some serious space shenanigans.
They announced like they announced Scott Pilgrim too. New Scott Pilgrim game. Lies of P DLC. Miku and Joker and Ichiban Kasuga in Sonic Cross Worlds and Minecraft Steve in in fucking Sonic Cross Worlds.
Is that the artifact?
Stay with me.
This'll be good.
Oh, phew. Me.
Good thing that wasn't our ship.
Me. Yeah, the Puppet Punch-Out game was pretty cool.
I'm proud to reveal to you the next game from Toronto-based Drinkbox Studios. The
Yeah,
team
with Joker
behind
and
the Wacko
Miku.
Melee series, and nobody saves
Melee?
the
Super Smash Brothers
They're making
Melee?
a full 3D game that
Oh
can
no.
be played alone or
I had
with
the
a
children.
friend in co-op. You can find out more during Day of the Devs right after the show, but for now, here is the global reveal of Blighted.
Looking over this decaying world, one can only wonder, how did it all come to this? It began with the ancient rituals, the dead buried with a seed.
I feel like we go for 2 hours, yeah.
Those who ate of the fruit saw the lives
There's probably a while left though.
and passed their knowledge to future generations, until Sorcisto, in his lust for power, consumed the brains of the living, spreading this blight. You harbor it too, I see.
Did these two come out or are they still working on it?
Pray the vultures consume you before the blight does.
There is more Blighted coming up right after the show in Day of the Devs. All right, next is a first-person survival action horror game from Team Clout. It's a new team of 50 with founders in Canada and Armenia. They partnered with the new One Fish Powerhouse label to bring this insane Unreal Engine 5 game to life with unpredictable monsters and visceral dismemberment. Here is your first look.
Armenia? Like Armenian Corey? That's all I know about Armenia. It's fucking Armenia Corey. So much of this stuff just feels really forgettable. Like, oh yeah, we announced this last year. I'm like, really? A lot of it just kind of blends together, you know? Kung Pao penis. Oh wow. What the fuck is that? Oh my god. Oh, Mecha Break. I know lots of people have been looking forward to this.
Mecha Break is one of 2025's most anticipated shooters, with its previous beta amassing over 300,000 concurrent players on Steam and 3 million players in total. In this game, you explore a sci-fi universe and pilot powerful mechs with immersive aerial and ground combat.
So Bono's doing a soundtrack? Seriously?
Are clamoring to know just one thing: when is the release date? Well, here's Mecha Break's latest trailer with the answer you've all been waiting for.
Can I kick it? Hell yeah, brother. Kick the baby.
Growing Martian zones force the Thalassic Federation to advance its Project Enterprise.
Kansakazu, why are you so held up about the thing I said about music? Like, what's your deal? That looks so cool. Dude. Yo. This goes hard. What the hell? Oh shit, that's soon. Wow.
In this next title, small-scale players traverse the oversized world around them, filled with local wildlife and hostile machines. Built by a small 8-person studio, this is ENVTuber.
Okay, chat. I'm gonna go have an idol meeting real quick. I'll see you in a moment. One sec. Let me just. I'll leave it running while I'm gone. All right.
We must now face a stark reality. The industrial civilization we were expecting to join is no more.
Whatever it takes, we find a way.
2026 marks the 30th anniversary of a legendary video game franchise that I think we all know very well. Please check this out.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday. Happy birthday. Happy birthday to you. And to celebrate early, a special message from Takeuchi-san.
マギーさんありがとうございます。カプコン竹内です。皆様のおかげでバイオハザードも30周年を迎えることができました。ありがとうございます。さてお待たせしているバイオハザードの最新作なんですが、もう少しだけ、あと瞬きするぐらいの間だけお待ちいただければと思います。それではこれからもバイオハザードシリーズよろしくお願いいたします。ありがとうございました。
What did I miss? Too. All right. Thank you, Takeuchi-san, for that very special message.
Did I miss something?
We cannot wait for when the time is
Gonna
right
crack
to
open
share
a
more
cold one.
leading into the anniversary of Resident Evil.
Along with my water.
Now it is time for the next big update for a beloved franchise.
Resident Evil's like anniversary. Oh, okay. Okay. Just the tall Resident Evil woman.
Let's rumble.
Oh shit. What? Ellen. Huh? Huh? Would you chat?
Street Fighter 6.
Is that how they revealed the new character? Is that like how they revealed the new characters? That's so fucking funny, actually. Oh my god. That's actually. Okay, the worst way. No, what do you mean? No, it's Kino. It's Kino. I think we should have more announcements of that. I agree. They revealed Cody in Street Fighter 5, but haven't leaked about 2. Okay, that's really cool. He's awesome. It's a hero. Played Fortnite, but nobody fucking played it.
Countdown begins.
Hero shooter, but Fortnite. The best childhood. I know, yeah. More on the Overwatch.
Wishlist now.
That was Last Flag, a new online action game from the new indie studio Night Street Games, which is the ultimate game of capture the flag set in the 1970s. As you saw, the closed alpha will be starting later this year.
Guys, you know it's set
Next,
in the
we
70s.
have a beautiful new trailer for a
discoing.
Souls-like action RPG game developed in China by Lenzi, Wuchang Fallen Feathers, which is launching on July 24th. Here's a look.
That's so you know it's from the 70s, dude. How else would you know it's from the 70s?
Bloodshed really what you wanted? Fate is all set in stone. You can't
Fate?
change how it ends.
Like Fate Stay Night? Fate Grand Order? Holy cow. Would you? Would you? Would you have been?
What will it take to finally awaken you?
Naked ankle. Oh. Oh, the...
Gotta rescue them. This is what we gotta protect. We cannot choose when people's dreams get snatched up out here.
Let's go! We got Yaoi in chat! Hello! Hell yeah!
Where is the Wu-Tang Clan?
Find them.
Huh? 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 What? Huh? Okay.
Ghostface Killer is calling on you to rescue his Wu brothers. Wu-Tang Rise of the Receiver is a new co-op action RPG with anime-style fighting, and it's the debut title from the 53-member Brass Lion Entertainment.
Okay.
Now
Okay.
here's a new look at Guild Wars 2, which has new updates, including player housing and is free to play.
I guess.
This weekend, to celebrate SGF, you can take advantage
Player housing,
of
huh?
XP all weekend long.
Player housing.
My
Everyone's
calling
finally-
takes me far from
That's-
home,
okay.
where shared struggles
Finally.
form fast bonds.
My greatest advantage? Adaptability. Their greatest weakness? Me. My story.
My story is yours.
I love the custom. Oh. Huh? Five. I do like the cute eyes though. Hush. The second time we... Oh, okay. Posture check, thank you!
Johnny Silverhand. Chip. Long story.
Here is another game throwing back to a classic animation style. Enter a surreal world where you're a down-on-his-luck outcast who has to battle his inner demons, literally, in this action roguelike. Here's Into the Unwell.
Respect, like... Oh, is that like 3? Oops. Okay, that's interesting. What the hell?
Another relapse, huh?
Looks kind of dang. They didn't like...
Get well soon.
I hate to imagine like, how many bones you had to lick.
Maybe it's too much for someone like you.
50 gazillion bones. Everything is covered in painting. Intricate painting. Good lord. You open it in Blender, and it immediately just like destroys your computer. Oh, sorry, my mic.
Still look a little
sorry.
Unwell.
Isn't this out?
Hey guys,
This is
I'm Ian
made a
Prue, the
Cubist rogue
co-founder of
rogue.
1047
True.
Games.
I mean, like,
When we started Splitgate in
a
our dorm room, we
JRPG,
just
that's
wanted to
so
make a game we could play with
cringe.
our friends, and 20 million of you played with us.
It's not roguelike.
Now, with the help from our amazing
you know,
community,
run and
we've
gun.
built Splitgate 2.
Co-op survival
Because
game.
I grew up playing Halo,
Cringe.
and I'm tired of playing the same Call of Duty every year, and I wish we could have Titanfall 3. With Splitgate 2, we asked ourselves, how would we take portals to the next level? What if you could portal to entirely different worlds? So we combined the action, movement, and gunplay
I know
of
when I
arena
was in
shooters
college,
with the scale
like, my
and
college class
intensity
played
of
lots of
something
Splitgate.
much bigger. Splitgate
It's an
Battle
interesting
Royale
concept, I
launches
think.
free right now, and it's fucking awesome.
Look at Flippy Slayer 046 7 for Jay Stay.
Expertly done. This is the epitome of sport. They are splitting savants and jetpack geniuses. The movement is so fluid, so fast, you can't stop it, you can't catch.
Can he complete the comeback? He's going to try. He shoots. He gets the kill. Now that's how you pull.
I do really like when like the devs just go on and just say whatever the fuck they want to though. It's great. Yeah, it's a team shooter. But it does portals. Yeah, I played the first one. Audio juggle, 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 audio juggle. Okay, there we go.
Now we are honored to showcase the latest project from the talented minds at RGG Studio in Japan.
Huh? Huh? Okay, now I'm listening. RGG Studio? Huh? Huh? Eh? Oh shit. Oh shit.
Got a name? Mako? Daito. Daito. A Jap then, huh? Don't I look like one? You're not? So, what are you then? Sana. 俺が知りてえや。
Oh, this looks cool as hell.
You saw it at TGA last year as Project Century set in 1915, and now the full name has been revealed. Stranger Than Heaven, the brand new title from RGG Studio. This time it's now 1943, and knowing RGG, I'm sure more surprises are surely on their way. All right, well, we're almost done here, but we do have one final, very special global game announcement to share with all of you who've been waiting. Today, we've showcased a lot of projects from teams around the world, including many brand new studios, and we're proud of that. But this one comes from a studio that is no stranger to delivering blockbuster games time and again. When I first got a glimpse at this project last summer, I was absolutely blown away by the scale, scope, and ambition of this developer's vision. And while there are many places, really any place, this game could have been revealed, we are so deeply honored that we get to share it with the world.
I swear to God, this isn't fucking Backyardigans Sid the Science Kid shit. I'm gonna fucking die. This better be good. Better be good. I'm not looking at chat because I don't. Well, by the way, once the stream ends, I'll probably have to like end pretty quickly after as well because I don't want to wake my grandparents. I've already been a bit of a menace enough.
Grace. Grace Ashcroft.
Yes?
My office.
Oh, coming.
Capcom? I mean, I don't. It didn't have the Capcom logo.
This is about the report you asked for yesterday. It'll be ready in 3. No, 2 days tops.
Put a hold on that for now.
David Cage game.
We found another body. One that exhibits the same pathology as the others we've been investigating. Now I need a good technical analyst on this.
Okay.
Oh. I hope not.
I need your eyes on the crime scene. The Renwood Hotel.
God.
I know that's where your mother was murdered. Alyssa died 8 years ago. Perhaps it's time for you to face the past. Grace.
What is this?
It got dog. Go on, put her in the contraption, bro.
Stay close. They're coming.
I know now that you're the one that I've been searching for.
He was locked and betrayed in the hyperbolic time chain.
Chosen one.
Millennia.
Miss Ashcroft.
Investigating all these strange deaths, huh?
We need to keep our voices down.
Have you seen the same shit I've seen?
Please know that you are my hope.
Everyone's gone.
Raccoon? Is this a new Resident Evil? Did I just hear Raccoon? Oh! Damn, okay. Shit. Okay, wow, okay, I take it back. It was Capcom.
There you have it. Resident Evil Requiem. And it will be playable to fans this August at Gamescom, where we'll also
Yeah,
be hosting
that's
the opening
not
night
far
live
away
on
at all. What
Tuesday,
the hell?
August 19th. Resident Evil Requiem marks a bold shift for the franchise, both in tone and gameplay, and today's reveal isn't just about survival horror. Expect high-stakes cinematic action too, with much more to share soon leading up to its launch on February 27th, 2026.
What, they announced the game that's actually coming out. Okay, wow.
Thank you, Capcom. That was an amazing announcement.
Okay.
Glad we kept it a surprise. All right. That's going to do it for our live Summer Game Fest show. Let's thank our co-host, Lucy James. Didn't she do a great job, everyone?
All right.
Good job. Lucy got to see the trailer for the first time.
I know.
Too.
Oh, I can't believe it. You kept that so secret.
One game.
Secret. All good. All right. Well,
Hey, they announced fucking Hatsune Miku and Joker and Kasuga and Minecraft Steve and Sonic Cross Worlds.
Highlight even more games, including the Xbox Games Showcase on Sunday. And stay tuned online to see coverage of many of the playable games at Summer Game Fest Play Days that's taking place this weekend.
Yeah.
And make sure to stay tuned for Day of the Devs, which is coming up next. With
And they got
reveals from
Pilgrim,
independent studios
who is,
around the world
with
and deeper looks
Anamanaguchi
at some
again.
of the independent games we showcased today. Thanks so much, everyone.
Awesome, and thanks to
And they
you,
got
Lucy.
the
Great job.
not Yakuza game.
Right, that's going to do it for Summer Game Fest. We will see
There's
you
little gems,
at
the rest of dog
Gamescom
shit.
on August 19th. Thanks,
Well, at least
everybody.
they were little gems. There was some stuff I found interesting in this. I know there's been like some Summer Games Fest in the past where I've just fucking hated everything. So it's like, there was tons of boring stuff I didn't really care for. But, at least there was some interesting stuff. Okay. Alright. Let me see what, other events they have going on, soon. I gotta move my back over. There we go. Now, what's the overall verdict? I mean, I've seen worse. I've seen worse, you know? I've seen worse. Yeah. There was some interesting stuff. I like your funny hat. Thank you. Yippee! Yeah. New Tamers movie premiered? Fuck! I could have been watching Peak? You're telling me I could have been watching Peak instead of this? What the fuck, man? Man. Fuck my Chungus life. Speaking of which, is Tamer's still doing pony stuff, or has he like done any more Sonic Underground stuff? I know I kind of I lost track of him after his account got like deleted. It's pony stuff. I mean, I don't dislike his pony stuff, but like I miss Sonic Underground. Alright, so tomorrow we have the Future Games show, and June 8th we have the Xbox Games Showcase. I might take a break from streaming tomorrow so we can stream the Xbox Games Showcase, because I have a very big feeling to show the Persona 4 remake or anything that Atlas does at the Xbox Game Showcase. I'm not really interested in Xbox stuff. But you know, yeah. That tomorrow's stream will probably be cancelled. Tomorrow is Future Games Show. I've never really been interested in that, and there's a PC gaming show at on June 8th. I'm not sure if I'll watch that too, but we'll see. We'll see. Yeah. It wasn't bad per se, but like, you know, could have been better. Well, I've seen worse ones. Let's just say that. Let's just say that. Yeah. Okay. Who's on for us to read? Oh shit! Let's read Kiba. Let's read Kiba. Okay. All right. Dadiki. Dabaki. Oyasumi. Goodbye. Good night, and thank you guys very much for watching. Bye bye. Mata ne. I'll see you guys soon. Bye. I'll see you guys on Sunday.